My name is Charlotte C.C. Watkins, and I'm Sean's grandmother on his dad's side. And I have something to say about my grandson. He's my first grandson. And a lot of people don't know this about Sho Tyme Watkins, is that his dad was killed when he was 2 years old. And Sean would spend a lot of time with me after this. And one of the things that we did was I would pick him up from his mom's house all the time. And one day when he was a little kid, we were riding in the car, and Sean was just so serious and he wasn't saying anything. So I said, I'm driving. And I said, well, Sean, what are you doing? What are you thinking about? And he told me, Nana, I'm thinking about revenge. And I said, revenge, man? What do you got to be revenging about? What do you mean by that? He said, Nan, I'm going to find that man who killed my dad, and I'm going to kill him. I tell you, at that moment, my heart stopped. And I was thinking, this kid, this young child has a lot of anger. And we're going to have to find some way to really help him to get through this anger. I found out that Deshaun liked to play with the wrestling toys, and when he would have his wrestling men, he would be all of the characters. He would be Bret Hart and the Hulk. What's the guy named with the blonde hair and the hat with the scarf? I can't think of his name.
The Hulk.
Hulk. Yeah, he would do all of the voices, and he would be down there playing, and he would become these characters. And every time Toys R Us had a sale, we would, I wouldn't mind spending the money to go and buy him these wrestling adventure, with these action figures that he would play with. And Sean, my daughter, had said how the costumes, when he put these costumes on, he became these heroes. He wanted to be the muscle man, and we made the costume. He had these muscles, and he became these people. He wanted to be Superman, and he actually became Superman. It was so cute. And as he grew older and he got into acting, he just put so much into his acting. And I really think that we had to find a way to channel that anger, that loss that he had in his life. And Sean, now he writes the plays, and he can really become these characters. And I am so proud of him. It's been a hard, long ride. And one thing that we did when I would pick him up from his mom's house, we'd be on our way home, and it'd be time for dinner. We did a lot of McDonald's, a lot of fast food. And he knew all of the menus, because that was the time I was in a lot of pain, a lot of mental pain because of losses I had and physical pain. So as soon as we get here into the house, he would have his food, and I would go straight to the bed, and I would hear him all night long sometime, or until it's time for him to go to sleep, just all night playing with his little toys. Well, this is wrestling man. And that's about it. So those are my stories about Deshaun Sho Tyme Watkins. Thank you.